Allez. J'ai pris un peu plus de temps prévu à popper mon main aujourd'hui. Ah, à cause de fucking choix innocent. Yes. J'ai clean dans mes affaires. Bon, c'était quoi j'étais rendu en forêt? Ah. T'es tué comme du monde, c'est quoi? Ça, c'était clean ici. Ouais, qu'est-ce que c'est? Je sais pas si c'est la bonne affaire, bonne affaire. Good. Bon. J'étais à faire quoi? Chapter 1 done, Chapter 2. Ok, ça c'est Bridge. Visiter 5 autres planètes. Last victim, tu auras comme les affected. Je peux pas aller là. Oui. Je peux pas faire lui, ça veut dire. Je peux pas rien faire d'autre. Juste attends que j'aille sur mon ship. Ouais. 20. C'est ça, faut que j'aille.
Intriguing.
Pas rien faire d'autre. Là, ça faut de fall. Comme j'ai dit, il n'y a pas de quest présentement. C'est Dutch. On va au Dutch, on va dans notre ship. Pas follow. Ah.
Embrace true power.
Oh, je vois le Mr. Hutchton. Ah, lui c'était ma. Regarde ces affaires-là, bon. C'est French. On va mettre les deals, s'il te plaît. Ok. Il donne plus de machines 7. Là, je suis à 21. Encore rien de bon ici. J'aurais quasiment à lui. Mais kit, je vais les ramasser. Je peux pas les ramasser tout de suite. Je vais les ramasser. Et je vais ramasser ces systèmes. 100% ça, j'ai tout. Lui, ça vaut pas la peine de mettre plus. Présentement. Oh. Oh, Captain.
Honored interrogator, what a surprise. Did you, perchance, leave something in your cabin?
Uh-huh. Not at all, First Officer Wilson. Not living a trail. What are you saying? What do I owe? The pleasure of this latest visit. Combien tu as douté? Tu as demandé à disturb your peace on small. Uh-huh.
I was able to contact my mentor and report the tragic events that transpired on Rykad Minories. I also received some information from my agents regarding the movements and actions of enemies of humanity, including the Xenos that we're assuming were involved in the theft of the star. According to their findings, the threat now hangs over other worlds, this time yours, Lord Captain.
Oh.
Heinrichs clears his throat and begins in a pointedly official tone, by the order of Lord Inquisitor Xavier Calcazar, whose duty is to stand sentinel over the Coronis Expanse, the rogue traitor of House von Valancius is to take on board the agent of the Most Holy Inquisition and provide escort and support in deeds great and small that serve to safeguard the territories of the Imperium against its enemies. This decree is effective immediately upon announcement and remains in effect until decided otherwise by His Excellency Calcazar.
All I got from it is that the Radinos of the snitch won't be easy. Aïe aïe aïe, elle l'aime pas. What is it was that is need to adjourn my crew?
The cause is the activity of humanity's enemies, including the cult of the Final Dawn. In my absence, the situation in the Coronis Expanse has changed. I have received an exhaustive report from my agents. This heresy has taken root in the region where the von Valancius worlds lie. You probably already know about the fate of the industrial world of Kieva Gamma. If not, then I will share what details I know, but not here. Better to talk on board, where we will not be overheard.
Industrial Wars, person. Imperial War digital into manufacturing, mining, and refining. I rotate von Valence which on the janitor golden turn aboard my ship and take on aiming to fight against the evil that threaten. Within a radio 7 of the Emperor. Duty has brought you aboard the right ship once more, and so the Emperor will welcome back into the reader. Thank you, sister. No, to be with one of the blessed Abdeta Sororitas.
Master Van Calux. Cash's voice is brimming with genuine joy, which she immediately hides behind a facade of highborn primness. Since you are with us once more, I do hope you will find time to finish our conversation about the literary works of Kronhaller the Blessed.
I will make it for Lady Osorio. Okay. Okay. Oh my 7 il y en a de la merde ici?
May the Emperor's faithful forever remain in the light of his favor. Let me first express my condolences on the tragic death of the most honorable Theodora von Valancius. Nevertheless, I was elated to learn that the warrant of the rogue traitor has been passed to a worthy and promising heir. These words are not hollow compliments, but rather the Inquisition's official opinion of your person. As fate would have it, you have taken the reins of the von Valancius dynasty in an hour most dire, when grim portents of dark events to come are surfacing throughout the Coronis Expanse. I have been duty-bound to become the first sentinel who sees the approaching threat, and I hereby alert you that it is indeed coming. Our loyalty and resolve will be tested. People such as you and I will become the pillars that will unite the Emperor's frightened children and inspire them to fight back. And so I greet you as my dependable ally and assure you of my favor. From now on, you have a trusted friend within the holy orders of the Emperor's Inquisition and a receptive confidant on whom you can rely. Should the dark times ahead require you to make questionable choices, have no doubt that such an incident will be examined in an exceedingly temperate fashion that rules out the most radical forms of judgment. I have faith in the success of our partnership and thank you for your contribution, both past and future. Lord Inquisitor Xavier Calcazar.
Whoa. Just to you. The Lord is the Spirit for you iron the about as you read it as soon as you have time. There of it. That is everything for the time being. Are you ready to the ship or do you say whatever the case? Can it wait for you on board or can you as part of your retinue? Hmm. Oh. To the void ship! Bon. Ah bah attends, j'ai une réunion ça va?
Lord Captain, the inspection of the ship's systems is complete. The tech priests are reporting the machine spirits are calm and satisfied. Everything is ready for onward travel, except there is an issue you must be made aware of.
Uh-huh. Attends un peu. Ah, tu on le voit. Monter speech rate.
Kasha
Oh.
makes a quick nervous gesture, adjusting the adornment over her third eye. I have been studying the records left by the vessel's previous navigator. I wanted to double-check the route to Dargonis and discovered that it does not match the one recorded in the atlas. It is more than a minor warp fluctuation. The route has been wiped out. It can no longer be used for traveling. To make matters worse, I started checking the paths from the atlas, one after the other, and saw the same thing everywhere. The warp is roiling with an ominous storm, bursting with vivid and screaming colors. It will not hinder our movement, but all previous knowledge is now utterly useless.
Oh. Okay. You shot the air with a side of a warp storm or enemy irritating demon. It's a shame they can be dispersed with a flame or bolter. Lol. Pas juste à se battle.
Now we can be certain that problems with astropathic communication in the Coronis expanse are no coincidence. There is a warp disturbance in your way, Lord Captain. It is swallowing messages and disrupting familiar routes. This means you need to locate the key worlds of the Von Valancius Protectorate as soon as possible. I am talking about Janus, Dargonis, and Kieva Gamma. Charting new routes so they can be reached and restoring control will be the necessary next step.
What would the concept of losing contact with this world be?
A world deprived of connection to its neighboring systems and the Coronis Expanse's infrastructure can only rely on itself, and their capabilities are often limited. For example, Janus does not have a fleet of its own. Pirates, cultists, heretics, Xenos, anyone could prey on the helpless planet. The loss of communication is a threat to your position. A rogue trader with no protectorate to back them is one that grows weaker by the day. The Voxmaster is entirely correct. You are rogue trader J. Bedard von Valancius, the successor to Theodora von Valancius, one of the most influential women this side of the Maw. But you are also new to the business of governing. Many will doubt your competence and try to carve up your protectorate so they can snatch a piece for themselves. It is important to show your potential allies and foes that you are in control of the situation. Which is why the sooner we reclaim these lost worlds...
To bli en region of space at David Cronus, okay. Tell me about Janus. It's an agri-world, okay.
The surface of Janus was altered extensively so the planet could be designated an agri-world. It is a powerful food base, capable of supplying the burgeoning protectorate and exporting provisions to the outer worlds at the same time. Janus owes much of its prosperity to the governor house of Viat. Under its leadership, the world has grown ever more prosperous year after year, securing shipments and taxes while keeping the workforce tightly controlled.
Agri-war. What did they enter into the production of agricultural mean? What is caviar, Jamba? Industrial war. There are also gap broad and supply you put it with raw mineral resources to benefit advantages mechanicus manufacturum. Fucking hell, c'est long ce mot là. Alors je fais of manufacturers.
I testify that Kiavagama is a world marked by the Omniscia's patronage. By his grace, the manufacturums of the colony are inhabited by committed and industrious machine spirits. Heinrichs coughs quietly. Mistress Toliman neglected to mention that the Kiavagama manufactorum also supplies heavy machinery, from forage harvesters to vessel systems and components.
Just become another war material to be Van Calox. Please être of service. Un chat, c'était comme une jab qui se font là, ces deux-là. Là. What do you know about Dardanus?
Dargonus is the heart and soul of your protectorate. It is where the main administrative resources and storage facilities are, and so is the von Valancius Palace. If you would like to know, this is where you will publicly accept the title of Rogue Trader. Dargonus is a major administrative hub that runs the cargo fleet and keeps track of finances.
Okay. What is we should deal with first?
Abelard strokes his beard for a few seconds before giving a hesitant reply. Rediscovering the agri-world will supply your protectorate with something none of your servants can do without: sustenance. The importance of basic supplies should not be underestimated. Just look at Footfall in its current pitiful state. On the other hand, I am concerned by the rumors concerning Kiavagama. There have been no problems on Janus for many years, but something is very wrong with the industrial world right now. Delay may cost us the entire planet.
Ça veut dire c'est sûrement Kiavagama perché dans la mer.
I trust I do not have to explain the capital world. Losing it would make us the laughing stock of the other dynasties. Besides, the loss of chronicles and ledgers would spell a bureaucratic catastrophe, so all three systems are equally vital to the protectorate. It falls to you to decide which should be brought into the fold before the rest, Lord Captain.
La bouffe est crissement importante. Mais je sens que, genre, la capitale, elle devrait être capable de résister un bout. Ça veut dire Kiava, l'autre, après la capitale. Parce que les deux m'avaient reçu d'être immédiate. Oh, tu faisais. T'as cru tout départ. Ça privé, ok. Quelque chose in. Oh.
Words cannot describe how boring the bridge is without our stimulating conversations. Right here? Of course.
Yeah, this time we close the chapter on O.
To more pressing concerns.
What's up? Genre, les gens ils finissent. Ok. C'est ça, faut pas que je touche à ça. Je vais faire bait Marie, je vais faire F5. And to close the.
What are you trying to say? Is a scion of the great House Orselio doing a poor job of guiding your vessel through the Sea of Soul?
Ok, yeah, c'est pas ça qu'il faut faire. J'ai spécifiquement ça juste pour tester. Pour voir quelque chose là, pour aller. Regardez rien. Pas vrai. Mon inquisiteur il est sur la douche. Non, ok. J'ai clos. Feature. Toi t'es. Take aim. T'es un officier, ok. Dis-toi, je t'avais mis assassin. Niveau de 5 target, tes attaques réduisent de target à mort. Elle, c'est une officière qui peut être Vanguard, Master Tacticien. Ok. À take aim. Move, move, move. Elle est down. Ok, elle est comme l'autre. Okay, elle est full fellowship et gun, wise. Je veux dire, elle, ça serait quasiment Master Tacticien. If the enemy is killed by one of the Master alive before to begin. Finish ça. Ok, elle est pistolet. Wise. Elle utilise un Eldarray. T'utilises un Eldarray, toi? Uh-huh. Ok, elle est close range en tabarnage. Comme elle est buildée. Quelqu'un voulait parler plus. Jay est là-bas. C'était Jay qui voulait parler? Send the result to seal. Pas ça. L'autre fois, l'esprit s'appelle. Je peux pas faire ça. Une boîte est là, ça faut que je cherche mes planètes. Faut que je parle à elle. Ah, faut que je parle à lui. I want to discuss the truth of what can you tell about?
The cult's ordinary members are humans who have been corrupted by the archenemy, traitors to the Imperium, and accomplices of chaos. Participation in the cult's rituals always entails brainwashing, literally and figuratively. The longer cult members spend among other cultists, the less critically they think, and the more closely they resemble obedient livestock, stripped of their fear and instinct for self-preservation. The worst of them go to their deaths without an inkling of doubt, ready to take hundreds and thousands of souls with them. As for those at the top of the cult's hierarchy, we have not yet managed to get a lead on all of the cult's leaders. I imagine that some of them are hiding in the depths of the Coronis Expanse. But those who are orchestrating the fanatics on nearby worlds are hiding very well indeed. Or receiving protection from above.
Oh. What do you mean, protection from above?
Governors, commanders, rogue traders. History is full of those who neglect their duty to the Golden Throne and seek allies in the wrong places.
Been existed for some
We
time.
discovered the first traces of it as soon as we arrived in the Coronis Expanse. Since then, the more we learn, the better we see just how far the roots of this blight extend. Destroying individual cells is pointless. We must cut this beast off at its head.
Good. But what is your mission at the throat?
I need to confirm the reports from my agents. According to them, one of the cult's leaders is in the Kiava Gamma segment, an industrial world within the dominion of the Von Phalantius dynasty. I hope you won't impede.
C'est là que je voulais aller.
As you wish.
Ok. Ça, c'est comme. Ils veulent l'éliminer. What the fuck is stuff out of man? You wanted to listen to the two of your mission.
Yes, but not here. I wouldn't want our conversation to be gossip fodder on the bridge and in the officers' mess.
Ok. Let's talk. Ah, et là, il n'y a pas de voix setting.
Heinrichs nods slightly. Thank you for finding an opportunity to talk. I trust now would be a good time to explain the reason for my return aboard your ship.
I did not object to you personally, but the journalist was of research at my necessarily intervened. As unfounded, as long as there is no reason for it, I hope there will be not be one.
To business, then. The cult of the Final Dawn. The madmen preach their heretical doctrine among the denizens of the Coronis Expanse and instigate crimes against the throne and humanity. One such crime took place in your protectorate. The Lord Inquisitor considered it necessary to have one of his acolytes accompany the rogue trader on the voyage into the corrupted region. I also need to meet with one of my observers on the capital world of your domain.
Why will those Xenos such a the church? Oh boy.
You are well versed in how the Inquisition is organized, J. Bedard. Yes, initially our arrival in the Coronis Expanse was dictated by the need to fight Xenos. But there is more. The cult is tangentially related to my main specialization. Perhaps I will be able to reveal the full truth someday, but right now I ask you to display humility and patience.
My brother anyway, so you the entries are just my dentist, is that you willing to show the in so much so that would it let's go.
Heinrichs nods. That is correct. I should show greater tolerance for the mistakes of a newly appointed rogue trader. To be frank, I am surprised. The Lord Inquisitor is not the type to indulge the weakness of soul and mind, even in someone who only recently accepted the burden of a lofty title.
You are spy on the one, but it's just wall.
The person I mentioned is not a spy but a secretary in the Administratum Department on Dargonis. The planet's governor and Theodora were fully aware of his status. His duty is to fulfill the sacred oath to the Golden Throne and eliminate threats to the Imperium, which the Coronis Expanse has in abundance. His name is Achilles Scalander. As soon as we contact Dargonis, I will introduce you as the new head of the dynasty. I am sure you will appreciate the presence of such an advisor among your subjects, and I suggest you heed his words at least occasionally.
I don't know more about this church of Final Dawn.
Chaos worshippers. Most often agents of the throne run into lone renegades stirring up the rabble. Insane prophets and hysteric visionaries preaching the end of days. A passing comet, a mutant rebellion, an onslaught of monsters. Each time they come up with a new reason why people should prostrate themselves and quiver in fear. Much effort and the blood of those loyal to the Golden Throne were spent before we established the connection between those heretics. However, the cult of the Final Dawn is something greater than a gaggle of misguided seers and fortune-tellers. They cleverly spread their agents all over the Coronis expanse, disseminating heresy among honest people on the Imperial worlds. There is a certain strategy to their actions that changes whenever we get too close. And finally, they have enough military power to have had the 2 ships that we had sent after them later discovered as wreckage.
Okay.
The growing difficulty in making warp jumps is detrimental to us but is unlikely to inconvenience those who engage in vile sorcery day in, day out. Heinrich sighs. After the events on Rykad Minories, I suspected the cult might have built its nest inside Winterscale's domain, but the latest reports indicate it is your protectorate that is harboring heretics. Being in your entourage improves my chances of getting closer to their secrets.
Chaos got them about the against my dynasty.
Chaos treads softly, J. Bedard. The main danger of secret cults and sects is that they are like seeds. They can remain in the ground for decades, safe from all scrutiny, until an opportunity to sprout, grow, and bear monstrous fruit presents itself. The emergence of a cult on one of the rogue traders' planets does not mean the dynasty head himself is a chaos worshipper. Having said that, it should be noted that Theodora von Valancius was famous for her loose interpretation of the freedoms granted by the warrant. Heinrichs regards you with a probing look. A bloodline can be stained by ancestral transgressions. If it is indeed so, it is in your best interests to do whatever necessary to redeem yourself, and then, perhaps, you will get a chance to salvage your dynasty's reputation.
Ja, det är ju upplysat både med Shibotas.
The rogue trader should deliver me to the system that contains the industrial world of Kieva Gamma. I will then accompany you to the surface and determine what the cult is planning and how it intends to use the resources that have fallen into their clutches, which may very well include the blessed engines of the Adeptus Mechanicus and even the followers of the Omnissiah themselves. I will be frank, the answer to this question is unlikely to please either of us. The machinations of chaos usually go beyond solely inflicting countless deaths and destruction. Having their plans come to fruition would lead to far more terrible consequences. One of the systems in the Coronis expanse is already lost. May the Emperor protect us from watching this tragedy play out again.
What? Yeah. Yeah. This way. What? This way. How many did we? Eh? Yeah. Yeah. Mano, então estou indo, mas eu joguei. Yeah. Eh? Yeah. Yeah. C'est bon d'abord y aller. Hein? C'est. Yeah, just say. J'ai déjà lu ça, je l'ai oublié. Mettre Chaos Marine on recommended will return to his brother.
I have no doubt it will happen sooner or later, J. Bedard. Chaos Marine's siding with the cult is very, very bad news. Most likely they kept away until recently, pulling their puppet strings from a respectable distance. These traitors seldom show up alone. The best we can count on is having to deal with just a squad of Chaos Space Marines in the Coronis Expanse and not an entire company.
Yeah, ben j'ai Chaos Marine font peur. Très, très, très peur. Ils sont très dangereux. Parce qu'un crise de Chaos Marine, c'est genre un humain giga boosté, plus puissant qu'un normal humain. Ça veut dire un normal humain devant lui, habituellement, crève. Il va se faire écraser, il va se faire mais là c'est Chaos Marine. Ça veut dire là, il est corrompu, il va tuer tout le monde qui sont pas pour les Chaos gars. C'est dangereux en tabarnak, là. C'est très dangereux. Pas des suspicions fortes en Kyojama.
Disjointed pieces of data that finally merged into a single picture. Additionally, not long ago a vessel from that world arrived on
Ouais, ça j'ai
footfall.
vu.
The reports from the crew were confused and alarming, making me fear a planet-wide rebellion.
Je les ai faites hier. J'ai mal en plus dans le beau là. T'as dit depuis hier, c'est moi je parlais. Tu parlais de l'affaire hier, j'avais fait, c'était pas assez. C'était pas assez, ça je parlais, moi. Pas là. Ah, j'en ferai pas tout le temps, là. Je vais y bloquer si ça devient une joke, là. Si je peux pas jouer, là. Faut pas oublier, là. Faut que je joue, je peux pas tout le temps faire ça. Je vais faire un break. Ouais, je vais popper un ad. Ça va marcher bien. Je vais faire ça. Ah! Calice! Ah, j'ai mal dans le bras. Man. Seigneur. Ouais, j'ai comme étiré un muscle. 4. Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Oh, man. Tosse-toi. Pas le temps de m'énerver, comme 4. Hé, Chiris. J'ai tombé mal. Non, moi, je suis pas le mal. J'ai mal. J'ai même pas le mal. Calice. What the fuck? Le muscle s'est fait étirer, qu'on dirait. Un peu le bras, au moins. Ah, yes, j'ai donc mal. Peut-être que tu tosses ma voix de cam à un moment donné, là. C'est le problème. Cat! C'est pas ça! Arrête de te coller! Oh, rien! Ah! Comme j'essaie de gripper, j'ai comme mal. Sit, calif. What the fuck? Pas mal hier. Les uns un peu avec, là. Je vais essayer. Je suis pas capable de refund. J'espère que je suis capable de refund, hein. Sont où les affaires? Complete. L'autre, je peux le reject. Ça va, ça, c'est good. Comme il y a un muscle, quelque chose ici, qui a comme de la misère. Fuck, man. Mais puis j'ai essayé, puis ça fait mal comme ça n'a pas d'allure. Ça veut dire que j'ai pas adoré. Ah, la webcam elle peut pas plus virer, hein. Ouais, ah, fuck, ça m'énerve de la bouger tout le temps. En plus, un maudit chat, il a vomi pour faire chier, là. Ça me tentait pas de la déplacer. Oh. Pourquoi j'ai mal? Ah, chat, est-ce que j'ai mal, man? C'est pas là, man. Pas de. Pas de moins faire écarté. C'est peut-être ça le problème. Je suis trop écarté. Je me fais mal. Chat, is. Ce point-là fait mal. Vraiment mal. C'est quelque chose. Allez, push-up de filles. On va essayer. C'est ça. Je suis mes genoux, je vais essayer ça de même. J'ai mal. Ouais, j'ai vraiment mal là. Ça veut dire que j'ai pas le choix de faire ça. Ça veut dire j'ai pas le choix de. J'ai pas le choix de faire ça même. Ça veut dire qu'il faudra dealer with it. Pas le choix. Pas le choix. Ça, je peux pas faire les vrais push-ups. J'ai mon bras, mon coude fait mal. Vraiment mal. Ça, je peux pas faire les vrais. J'ai trop mal. Ah, ben, ça, hein? On compromet sur ça pour l'instant. C'est ça, je viens de te dire. Pour faire les autres, si je fais les autres, je plante à terre puis je reste à terre. Présentement. Pas le choix de compromise. Un peu. Mon coude, il a comme mal. Comme mal direct là. C'est lui qui fait crissement mal, là. J'ai sûrement mal fait mon affaire hier, puis ça a donné mal. Je vais essayer, là, vu que ça donnait un petit warm-up, là. Ça va être juste deux. Si j'ai vraiment mal, ça va être juste deux. On va essayer comme de faire vraiment mal, là. C'est pas le temps de se faire mal, on va le dire. Les pieds sont mouillés. Un peu. Yeah, ça va être deux. Seigneur. Ah, la descente. Plus ça chie. Non. Ça marche pas. Les 10. Ça, je peux trouver pas mal sur ça. Oui. Pas capable de faire. Le coup fait vraiment mal. On va commencer. Les autres fois, je l'avais fait. Putain, que ça donnait pas mal de main. Ça me placer. C'est mal, police. Non, j'ai jamais aimé faire des push-ups, j'ai jamais été capable d'en faire comme du monde, de toute façon. Ça changera pas bien, ben. Bon, j'avais pas le choix, j'ai mal à là. Carrément, et lui, j'ai pas mal. Et là j'ai pas mal, c'est là j'ai mal. Ça veut dire, lui, j'ai comme juste mal fait mon art. Quelque chose, pis mal. C'est ça qui arrive. Oh, je dois être déjà en bas de 200. Ouais, correct. J'étais sur le bord de 200. Comme du monde. Faut pas me gosser. Ah non. Ça non, il reste jamais pour pré-roll. Impossible. Je peux pas créer. Pas des 200. Ouais, j'ai légèrement mal là. Je dois juste m'avoir bloqué quelque chose. C'est tout. Pas faire grand chose celle-là. Bon, c'est moi qui ai dit.
Disjointed pieces of data that finally merged into a single picture. Additionally, not long ago a vessel from that world arrived on footfall. The reports from the crew were confused and alarming, making me fear a planet-wide rebellion.
Is it a search of the spiritualism? What then? We do agent propose with this,
Heinrich stares you down. On Rykad Minories, you made a decision that sent billions of souls into the grasp of the archenemy. An unreasonable and unforgettably high price for a small handful of people saved by your mercy. Do I consider it a worthy exchange? I most certainly do not. Will I make every effort to make sure such an exchange does not happen again? Of course I will. Sentimentality is a luxury I cannot afford.
Cannot afford. Ok. Let's go. Little bit. You like after all, to they could have tried it.
The interrogator's eyes narrow. I haven't said I would not like to be able to afford such luxury. In fact, deep down I understand why you acted that way. I have yet to eliminate the understanding and acceptance within myself, but I will.
This is a business matter, and it was that me with a company is what you had in mind.
I do remember our exchange. For the time being, however, I would prefer to focus on my direct responsibilities.
Ça va sûrement aller
You hear
mieux.
a note of regret in Heinrich's voice as he shakes his head. Perhaps, later. After Kiev Gamma.
Ventilateur sur place. Il fait chaud. Et il faut se prendre de time. Bye. Bon. Il n'y a rien ici. On va les dropper. Yves. Bon, elle est double pistol. Lui, c'est genre un swordman avec un staff. J'aime bien elle à cause son lightning arc. Mais c'est ça que je pourrais légitimement faire, lui, puis le prendre, puis mettre sur la ligne arc là. Ah, j'ai essayé, c'est le ventilateur. Il y a des problèmes. Et lui, il a du médium, c'est ça l'affaire, il est moins équipé. Et elle. Elle devrait être 1. Force. Without order. Imperial Scroll. Ok, lui. Ah, lui, il faudrait que je descende ici. Oh, whenever you were hit opening with charge slash dans my ability to inflict bleed. Lui, il est pas important. J'ignore. Et de ça, c'est tout lourd. Oh. Ok, ça c'est monté à 4. Ok. Bon. Pas bon. And pas bon. Ça c'est effet qui se dope. Ouais, ça c'est pas tant bon. Ça, lui, ça vaut à peine de faire. Ok, lui, ça vaut rien. Wide Eldari. Ok. J'ai rien. Vision, ship. No, the photo might please. Ouais, trophy, c'est juste ça. J'écris pirate. Hérétique trophy. Hérétique trophy, Mechanicus, Armand, Messenius. Non, artefact. Et c'est voix d'hérétique, puis tous ces choses. Xenos artefact, non. Messenius, non. Void hérétique. Ah, ça compte. Ah, je peux pas rien faire plus. Elle dit, je peux pas rien faire d'autre. Rizia, elle, faudra que j'en donne plus. C'est fait, train. Oh, débloquer ça là. Ok, 50 médiums, ça c'est bon. Edit, ça c'est un autre. Empower. C'est quoi Empower what? Là, je sens tout de jet points so far from 1 to Dommage dire bâtir cette tête ou à l'aise de ce bataillon et réseau. Ivy Walter. Oh. Il était pas pire. Bon, eux, ils ont rien d'autre. Cabala mission. c'est trop cher leur affaire, c'est juste c'est qui est bon, ça veut dire. Et où ma crise d'armor? Pirate. La mienne est crissement bonne, ça veut dire que ça vaut pas la peine de la switch. Celle-là, ça c'est l'or pour Imperial. Oh, lui, je sais pas. Lui, c'est un assassin, là, maintenant. Il est New Warrior Assassin, ça veut dire lui, il est différent. Elle, c'est un opérative assassin que j'ai envoyé. Là, j'aurais juste lui qui ferait ça. Ça veut dire lui, je l'enlèverais quasiment. Yeah. Je switch mes gars. Elle, peut-être. Elle a remplacé peut-être elle. C'est ma statisticien, c'est elle qui remplacerait, là. Parce que elle, c'est une dual gun.
Allow me to thank you again for helping me with the cargo, Sherin. I am sure the Ashmags who squirreled away my goods won't give up so easily, and I'll hear more about their scheming yet. Let's strike a deal, Sherin. I will watch your back, if you do me a favor and watch mine. Well, enough jokes. Is there something you wanted?
Into what I said, I can't even Shirin.
The language on Ifrit, my home world, is quite different from the one spoken in the Coronis Expanse. We bestow more than one meaning upon each word, allowing our wise men to fully express their sagacious thoughts, and us lowly commoners our base passions and desires.
Uh-huh.
Take Argy, for example. That is what I call every piece of scum and villain, because Argy means evil and foe and pathetic worm unworthy of consideration. Or take Ashmag. It means fool and little brother, and blind man who stumbled and would fall into a pit without guidance. Shireen is... Shireen means friend and comrade and roommate in a battle formation. Like we are.
Hmm. It
is difficult not to be aware of the powers that be, especially ones like Lord Captain Theodora. But we never met personally, as the difference between our positions was far too great. Theodora was a mighty ruler, the center of her own universe. And I, a pathetic commoner, was nothing next to her. But you were kind to me, Shireen. And in my eyes, that puts you above your esteemed aunt, or whoever she was to you.
Uh-huh. I've seen enough of the shiny weapon of trying to tell me about the dark side. You're not like the typical smuggler.
No truer words have ever been said. I'm far more exciting than some small-time peddlers from Footfall. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Jai Amira Fatqin Tamiri Ash Ifrit, the 12th daughter of the Lord of Ifrit, a distant world at the fringes of the Imperium.
Dang, yo, man.
The youngest child is destined to become a bargaining chip in the family's political games. But I was unwilling to accept such a fate, and wanted to choose what to become and which path to follow. When I learned the Exalted One watches over hundreds of other worlds amidst distant stars, I understood there was an entire world of opportunities beyond Ifrit. All I had to do was break the familial bonds tying me down and escape
Ja,
the
dat
planet,
jag på
which
översynen
I
för att
did
det prayer
a
for
long time ago.
this be what is it, bro? Do you escape?
I convinced my father I personally wished to oversee the inspection of imported goods. I had to get experience so I wouldn't bring shame on our family, didn't I? I made friends with traders, missionaries, and soldiers at the port. I listened to their stories, studied the charts, learned what documents I had to forge to escape the planet. A kind word here, a shiny coin there. And here I am, in the iron belly of a ship, braving the void in search of a new life.
Aha. What do you show?
Consider it a mark of my trade. This year, Xenos. Dumb-headed orcs. Who knew that we weren't the only ones to get tempted by the wreck of that raider? As for this treasure, I received it as a reward for a life that had been just a little too good. I was in a hurry to get to the Adeptus Amasacus after the Exalted One blessed me with immense wealth. I was 2 backstreets away from the den when a pathetic Ashmag attacked me, envious of somebody else's fortune.
Huh.
I learned my lesson and started taking the longer way around. Except I haven't had any big windfalls since.
Det shows come to the Grandos experience.
The Keronis Expanse. A gorgeous name, isn't it? But this backwater wasn't my original destination when I escaped Sherin. Oh no, it was the rumors of incredible freedom that brought me to the Keronis Expanse. Freedom that is generously bestowed upon everyone who can survive in these parts. All doors are open here. You can become a saint, a mogul, a kingmaker, or anyone you like, really. Here, hard work pays off, unless you're used to lying by the roadside and complaining instead of toiling for the good of your soul, glory, wallet, or whatever floats your boat. I'm used to working hard, and so I found my blessing.
Thank you for sharing this.
All relationships are based on mutual trust. That goes for business too.
No. So now, to shiny warp into the area about the dark side.
The dark side is the real Keronis Expanse, if you ask me. But what do you want to know about it, Sherin?
Maybe about the
An
mission.
ancient crime cartel that originated with the first settlers of the Calixis sector. It is run by shadowy clans with robber barons at the helm. Cross their path, and you risk making enemies all over the Keronis Expanse, or even the entire Imperium. As for the agents, they are just shameless, greedy scum.
Uh-huh.
Every third person on Footfall is a Kasbalikan. But that doesn't mean all that rotten filth is acting together. I've been set up more than once just so some Kasbalikan can get one over on his rivals. And yet, the Kasbalika is generous to its customers. If you can afford it. Anything can be obtained, organized, and transported for the right price. The customer is always right, unless they happen to be a rat. In which case...
Hi. Kaya mo katang fail rats is able to mask is in words that have no present of you someone from the upper strata of the Imperium. Are you one of the Casper Baron?
What gave you such an outrageous idea? Was it my immaculate garment? My gorgeous jewelry? Do not worry, Sherin. I will let you know once I become a baroness, should the Exalted One will it. Just imagine the strong and fruitful alliance that could be forged between a rogue trader and a mastermind of the Kasbalika.
Uh-huh.
It's not hard to do on Footfall. I spent a year working for good old Christo. He was a brave soldier who gave up the ghost in a scuffle with orcs, and then took over his business. Having a good head on your shoulders and keeping the Exalted One in your heart helps to establish new contacts quickly. Eventually, I gathered together a group of honest and loyal people. And it only took a few successful contracts for the Kasbalika to take notice. I quickly settled on footfall and started dispensing my wisdom to my protégés and subordinates. I lost the taste for getting my hands dirty.
How about the gold trade?
It really is simple, Shireen. The Kasbalika runs the Imperium's black market, offering special goods to those who can afford their services. Yes, I am talking about Xeno artifacts too. Alien weapons, technology, sometimes even certain kinds of living creatures.
What? Okay.
Unlike the rogue traders whose sacred warrants make them immune even from the laws of the Exalted One, Kasbalikan agents are used to hiding and covering their tracks. Nobody wants to draw unwanted attention, no matter who might take an interest. Especially now that the Coronis Expanse has a warrior of the Golden Throne as its watchman.
Oh, do they on football?
Dynastiers drink with criminals. Rogue traders strike deals with the Kasbalika, and dozens of ships stop off for a welcome break from a long voyage. Is there a more beautiful place in the entire Imperium? The Emperor is merciful to the meek and the powerful alike. There's a job for everyone as long as they have a head on their shoulders. And if you feel like talking to him in person, the statue of the Exalted One can be seen from any asteroid. You can pray to your heart's content.
Change up there.
Why not? The decision is yours, Shireen.
What's the some business we should do this job?
Oh, Shireen, I did manage to spark your interest. Allow me to invite you to a more private place. My words are meant for your ears alone.
Okay. So. Come to my room.
The flickering light of dozens of candles plays across Jay's face, making her small smile appear even more mysterious. Shireen. The Exalted One himself brought us together the day you crossed Viladame's threshold. He led us to the cargo and gave his blessing for its return. Do you know what people on my world say when such a thing happens? What's gained is to be shared with your neighbor.
Uh-huh. $1 button. Oh my god. It's over trying to perform that I shot attack. That's where the structure will suggest that's attack to stop. Et c'est genre un fucking sniper derrière ça. And ça c'est Drew Carey. Power.
She points at the containers in front of her. One contains a polished Ildari rifle, a rare model, and the other holds an ornate sword. I am sharing what I've gained with you. Please accept these humble gifts in honor of our wildly successful, though suddenly struck, friendship.
Uh-huh. We're on the edge of what is it you wanted to discuss? So down to business.
Down to business. Not even any prelude? Oh, Shireen, if there were more dealers like you on Footfall instead of people who just like to hear themselves speak, I'd get twice as much done.
Huh. So.
After a brief pause, she awkwardly continues, so, the matter I wanted to discuss with you is related to my business. You know that I sell Xeno artifacts to interested Imperial subjects, and Imperial trinkets to Xenos. Business is going well, my network runs even without my participation. But when it comes to expansion, well, that is where I hit a wall.
Uh-huh.
Rivals, envious of my success. Jay throws up her hands. Falco especially. I am certain the theft of the cargo was his doing. But I can never predict what that Ashmag will do next. And while the Imperium's authority may be fragmented in the Expanse, it could crack down on people of my profession at any moment.
Go on.
If the rogue trader put in a good word for me with the servants of the Adeptus Administratum, I could become an official trade representative of the Imperium. Just imagine it, a little scrap of paper will offer me and my agents protection against Ashmag schemes, far better than any refractor field. And even the Inquisition will have to think twice before they mess with me, because I'll be a representative of the law in my own right. And the best part of all is that this will cost you precisely nothing, Shireen. All you have to do is stop by the Administratum Palace and obtain a certificate from the Master of Seals. My informants tell me that the palace is located on Dargonis, your capital world. You see how everything has aligned so wonderfully? And, of course, I will repay you in kind. Besides being in receipt of my eternal gratitude, Shireen? Jay playfully raises a brow. Won't it be beneficial to have someone in your retinue with the weight of authority behind them, rather than just another pawn? One slip of paper and I will be able to extend my network to systems far beyond footfall. My agents will be your eyes and ears throughout the expanse.
That's what somebody well.
Exalted One bless you, Shireen. I couldn't find a better business partner in all the expanse. Jay ponders for a moment, and then graces you with a dazzling smile. Friendship is a gift from the Exalted One, and we must cherish it. And you will have no complaints about our friendship, Shireen. I may not be a trade representative of the Imperium just yet, but I can still help you with whatever you need. You must have some faction in mind that you would like to establish relations with? The Severe Drusians? The hot-headed pirates of the Casbolica? You merely need to use the right words, like a key for a lock, and people will open their hearts to you. Or their wallets. I will arrange everything.
C'est le Adeptus Meducinisus, c'est pas lui qui m'intéresse. Je pense que c'est Drusian. C'est Casbala. Oh fuck, j'ai oublié c'est qui met. Et c'est lui, Casbalica. Pas Casbalica, c'est Drusian que je veux. Ouais, elle est pas capable de faire, là. Non, c'est pas Drusian. Elle l'a pas. Allez, Casbalica. Anyway, I'm a put good word with you. Casbalica, c'est lui. Ah, c'est Imperial Navy, yeah. Oh my god, ok, un level, c'est de la merde à monter, lui. Parfait, c'est 2000, c'est bon. Lui, j'ai plus rien pour l'instant. Drugène, c'est pas mal le 1, là. Je vais juste faire ça, je vais le faire. Uniforme kit. Uniforme kit. Crit. Holy, holy. Holy. Ok, là je vais faire armor, 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 armor. Crit, armor. Oh shit. Wait. Eh. Ok, c'est fucking Eldori, ça. Ça veut dire ça, c'est un las. Ok, ça veut dire que je pourrais remplacer lui. Ok, let's see. Yeah, ça va remplacer lui. Vu c'est las, il passe à travers les covers. Ça va generally perform dead on shot attack. Whenever it's with a shot, with a single shot attack. Ok, ça veut dire qu'il faut faire un single shot attack au moins. Après, tu peux l'utiliser. Ça, c'est power. Bon. Ah, lui. Omnisor Axe, c'est. Sa Axe, je l'ai-tu débarrassé? Yeah. Omnisor Axe, c'est power. Ça veut dire qu'il pourrait avoir une Dracari Sword. Dracari Weapon, ça serait pas pire pour lui. Level 22, c'est pas tout de suite. Moi, je te shit les Eldor. Ok, je peux l'avoir. Ça veut dire, c'est feature Lord Zinos, base Lord Zinos. Je peux l'avoir. Ça fait pas ma faire. Là, c'est Lord Zinos, on base. C'est soit lui. Ok. C'est juste ici, là. Les affaires common talent, parfait. Ça, lui, c'est 1, 2, ça fait 19, 20. Ça, c'est 20. J'ai encore 2 levels, c'est correct. Je pourrais mettre l'Orzinos. Là, ça serait. Oh, fuck. Ah. Ah, ça serait ici. Et... Ça veut dire qu'il faudrait que je change des affaires là. Ouais, là, je pourrais changer des affaires parce que là, je peux m'améliorer. Me retourner la traîner. Ok. Available skill. Mon médic, quand même, mon demolition est déjà haut. Yes, on va dans ce moteur, faire la mastery. Fire up, c'est worth it. Rapide reload, c'est quand même worth. Je vais l'ignorer. Unpredictable. Obsession, c'est awareness. C'est tout. Et. Awareness, c'est ennemi de chance. Ah, ça c'est 50% de chance de pari. Là, je l'ai tué. Là. Oh, there we go. Ok, ici. Endary. C'est Basic Law. Java, meilleure efficiency. Instead of. So, celui-là, démolition instead of intelligence. It used to determine addition de meilleure idea. What? Else knows. Montée des mots. Wave Slaughter. Dash pas pire. Des moyennes. Là, je peux pas l'avoir. Tic. Euh... c'est las et pas mal solide. Ok, non, solide c'est pas trop bon. Las c'est bon. Rate of fire. Réduction. Une bounty, c'est vraiment. C'est correct, c'est pas le best. C'était ça, vous l'avez fait. Balistique de mer. Une bounty, c'est what? Je vais pouvoir ramasser à Eldari quand je vais être rendu pour. Ça, c'est Eldari, c'est las. Ça, c'est vraiment pas pire. Ça, c'est un fucking sniper. Ça veut dire, lui, je vais pouvoir juste utiliser des choses, c'est ses 2 points de suite. Lui, c'est un power. Avec un big hour de mon gars. Cosa essere entre i dati misericordia. Pas bien les straight. Oh! Moi j'ai pas mon. C'est bizarre. Oh, Captain, we are all small within reach of the bomb by spot. Oh, c'est. Ça, j'aimerais ça aux planètes parce que on va décrire pour un test de water. Les planètes les millions. Ah, c'est une border. On va aller voir le Dead Wall. Non, je peux pas rien faire, il y a nos ressources. On est. Je peux pas rien faire. Ouais, Janus, c'est important. Je vais attendre Janus. Je vais aller à Tiavo après Janus, après mon main. Là, je suis intrigué, quelque chose. Là. Explanation about the Wobble. Moi, c'est Chiava, j'aimerais, mais l'autre, il est important parce que ça donne un deal à lui. Ça va être intéressant, ça. Là. Travel between systems is fraught. Multiple place another dimension. Know what's the warp. Ordinary plot across to the warp into the system. It is a short new route. Avec les gambles du système est presque. Green is safe as. Yellow is unpredictable event generator. Lui a by hostile force. Cold Run. Nerus, Malfearius. Gundam Bros, Scorch. Fondling Wall. Robust. Industrial Realm. Oh man, j'aime ce map là, man. Oh, il est correct. Ah, there we go. Ça c'est bon. 185, ça c'est moi j'ai rien. 90 c'est un skill. 70 c'est bien correct. 65 est en masse. N. Lui, il est comme correct. Bonjour. Ah, New Wood. Kerberis. Shot New Wood. The Imperium. Attention, it could not revert a route of to this emergency get there. Doom, Aviorius, Shadow of Complete, Elle va explorer. Join us expand about changing your system and already impossible no trouble specific. What was it made them more stable and safe? Go et les symbiotes. Traiter au système. Ah. Trinitas, c'est la moins safe. C'est plus safe. Ça, c'est correct. Lui, c'est dangereux. Ça, c'est extrêmement dangereux. Je reviens, ça c'est pas long. Oh, bon Dieu, non. Oh, fucking good, man. C'est sûr, ça va être mieux dans pas long, là. Vraiment. Euh... Ah. C'est Van quoi? Van Valence. C'est Von. Je veux savoir. Prochaine 15, je peux jouer le jeu. C'est ça l'affaire. Moi, je pensais qu'il y avait des conséquences. Personen från The Witch är rätt fortfarande sätter Deservoir Fullstone Trinitas. Trinitas, c'est lui. C'est loin, c'est dangereux, ça veut dire. Et à lui. Ah, ça c'est safe, ok, c'est pour ça. Attends, ben. Allez, save. T'as un shorted système, c'est. Oh, il y a pirate. On a déjà des pirates.
This hallowed vessel's bulkheads will hold strong. Unleash torment.
Unleash tes torpedoes!
Eviscerate them. Chart a course. Unleash the storm of macro cannons.
Goodbye. You going away?
Let the Empyrean guide us.
Lui est trop loin pour me tirer, ça va pas faire rien. Lui va me tirer. Ok, c'est ce side-là qui m'a hit. C'est trop loin, ça veut dire pas rien. Yep. Well, air detonation. You do not exist anymore.
Chart a course. Let the incandescent beams scorch our enemies.
Burn! Burn! Enfin, il mettait dans un side qu'il hit pas. Zéro. Zéro.
Let destruction pour forth.
Goodbye! Changer de course, déjà engagé bye!
Another victory for the Von Valancius dynasty.
Repairing your ship. Je les ai éliminés, les pirates. Les pirates, ils ont disparu. Une repair. Ok, lui, ça vaut pas la peine. Alors, je savais de monter de level, ça va faire du bien. Je suis capitaine. Ça tourne dans display red. Planet exploration. And money. What else before? Nanana. Chaîne de planète. Chaîne saut, très various. Nuclear threat, chaîne d'or, available. Ice wall. Ah, there we go. Complet, j'ai besoin de Xenotech. Ça donne ça. J'ai besoin de plasteel et j'ai besoin de prométhium. Il y a du plasteel là. The period of the operation the no displays well. And the player was upstairs to better it's the same for to be Cycloplane 2 station is obvious. If there is a place to settle one of the into the answer system. Overall, 400 no trust me body remain to the station to collapse into the planet. Only the technology to set is a meter one better for century to get for mid. Intelligence c'est toujours un besoin assez saboteur for to solve the police as net our life no loot. Way that a nasty trick life can pull this authorities on its own. Rat. There's those. Oh. There's those. Rien d'autre ici. Je mets contract. Rien. On la retourne dans le warp! Ah, new route. Ok, essayons ici. Warp driver. Oh! Pourquoi j'ai plus de voice acting? C'est lui qui est arrivé. I wish to inform you that the secret ritual is said to the spirit of the no liturgy in the rite of mission between the data medicine or the trouble internet to the miracle send on. No secret no has not been recorded. Oh, the spirit. Oh, oh, the spirit of the woodshed was about to call upon. The power of the machine gun and the warp driver when I know yet during my military terms give me a pretty valuable revelation. The secret spirit leaving the board of the ship mechanism differ from other religious forms. The spirit all in it power that cannot be called into the blessing of the machine god. What does this mean? Hypothesis the shape spiritual making up at the parole. Calculation and action is impossible to put all it will be an individual with a belief spirit is currently showing obedience. As for now, I comment we can do the shape and pray for a new manifestation. Thank you for your report. All incorporate all. Is it? Puis là, on sait pas c'est qui. Prendre leur cash, provisionne. Jungle Wall, ok, c'est pas celui-là. Pas ça provisionner, right? C'est Xenotech et Promethium. Explorer. Burning. Level burning wall and powder. It's for the penetration to those centered. No, no. Why? Ah. On the hunt. There's a wall. There's a scout report. That all immediately they will spend his day in prayer to the Umbral. Send me for a blessing. But on the out by a navigator, and when the old man destroyed the number station of his visit, when he recognized there, he had to try to explain all the road back when he was still in his zone after he had realized that his mind would not withstand quickly fall into the Emeterium. The image spoke with pride about, oh, I had worshipped the Emperor at each. Every moment is when he must have to the light of the astronomical end. It's what true when he's just left his stared after them for a long time. Adamant. Ça j'ai besoin. Pas de worship là. There we go. $15 worship. Oh. Let's go.
Oh. Poison runs through mechanical veins. The path to your goal seems easy as long as you do not turn back. Fire rages in an iron heart.
Et on peut pas monter là. Il y a sûrement un passage sans moi ici. Il va sûrement avoir une porte là, je suppose.
I tread a path unexplored.
Non. There's any bloody smear on the wall.
We should deal with this.
Demolition. Clear passage.
Triumphant as always.
Thank yous.
The machine god grants
Fire.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Je peux pas passer là. Je peux y aller? Ah ouais. Magnetic Priest.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
What just had his place in his burrito then. Non è solo per mettere le flash.
See? Right there.
Where? C'est le gens vu. Ça doit être ça. Oh, c'est à terre. Oh.
My Auspex has detected something.
Oh.
The world will bow. My aspirations transcend humanity. Predictable. Fate beckons me.
Provocator. Play minus 10 minutes per se for all attack made against the warrior. Un ennemi, ça. After this bush, on the eyes upon us. Oh. Is in face and twisted. Open the damage. Logic.
My success is an irrefutable certainty. Intriguing.
I take breeze.
I tread a path unexplored.
This is also done as a corruption.
Operation successful.
Oh, come on, man. I take breeze.
Laughable.
Just a minor setback.
Embrace true power.
Suspect. Got the ball. Whoa.
The
Oh, what?
whispers told me how.
Ça suit.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Perché main competenza è territoriale. Come je premier test taken. C'est pour la chose de way.
The sacred metal that bars our path is weakened. Let us appeal to the machine spirit of one of the generators so the metal may drink from its blessed energies. There should be one hidden somewhere in this module.
You're right.
My true flesh resonates with the machines in this abode. Their pain and madness interfere with the workings of my cranial circuitry and cyber mantle. Suboptimal, but surmountable. Further conversing is unproductive. The will of the Omnissiah has brought us to these doors, thus our task is clear. Search for a way to proceed beyond so we can discover a means of cleansing these halls.
Inspector. So I don't to be have no power. There must be a backup channel somewhere nearby. Else to turn on. You're supposed to look around.
I am at your service. The healing is much appreciated. Let's patch you up.
Integrity factor increased.
I guide humanity between...
The Emperor sets my path.
Function as one.
Let me tend to your wounds. Be strong.
Careful.
Greater trials lie ahead.
Frail organics.
The healing is much appreciated.
Reported it.
Blessed be the hand of the healer. Ministration is a holy task. Injuries will not slow me. The pain will subside.
I'm grateful.
Let me tend to your wounds.
House
Be
Orselio
strong.
thanks you.
Greater trials lie ahead.
I can see bright
The
colors
pain
again.
will subside.
Thank you.
Let me tend to your wounds.
I owe you one.
Be strong. Greater trials lie ahead.
Thank you.
Ça, je peux pas rien faire.
Let me tend to your wounds.
Your aid was acknowledged.
Moi, j'ai tout perdu ça ici. Aïe aïe. Je suis pas un willpower shake que je suis là.
Unseen, uncover my path. Intriguing.
Ah, ça va switcher. Flash of skin.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Continue with my spirit on perfection of the machine. Et dans un pas de l'offre, prepare will mend you. What the fuck?
Hey, your virtuousness. How are you doing?
I was born to wage war against darkness. I am always doing wonderfully when danger is near.
A galaxy. Let's seize the opportunity. Perfection.
Burn.
This exploratory
What's up?
is blessed.
Yeah. Oh my god. Pour lui. This weapon skill and 5 de force. Ça, c'est worth it. Il va faire crissement plus sérieux. Compressor.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
There is a expected 10.
I tread a path unexplored.
No! These ruby flashes are choking me!
Sometimes you consult the appropriate treatise on Tactica Imperialis and weigh every step. Sometimes, though, you just fire your biggest cannon and save the day.
Value 10, okay.
There is a fervor in my soul.
Ouais. Sage.
Your seneschal is always there for you.
My ascension has only just begun.
I'm at your
Sure.
service. Let me help.
I'm grateful.
Wide. Dominant similarly made several attacks. Number of attacks is equal to number of pre-end comeback. Oh. Underlying guard. It's an extra one guard attack. Each enemy attack one guard ally. It is spirity. One has an attack each turn. Okay. That shows one drop attack. Realign side again an extra turn. 1 AP. What the fuck, okay? This is it. Actually, enemy inside facilities will make enemies a single attack and that's a side dispatch. Melee attack with a current weapon against enemy. This attack cannot miss, and there it's not damage equal to. Vikings.
Ruinous favor prevails. The world
This
trembles
ocular
beneath
implant
my
is a
feet.
worthwhile investment.
Nothing escapes my sight.
My aspirations transcend humanity. Predictable. Triumphant, as always.
Bon, Alpha va commencer, je tourne ça.
Intriguing. The machine god grants me insight.
Oh ouais, il y a du warp shit, c'est.
Embrace true power. Let's seize the opportunity. I tread a path unexplored.
Oh, there we go.
I am not afraid to embrace the revelations that make others shriek and cover. That is the difference between me and ignorant filth. I will triumph. The absurdity of your struggle
That's it.
amuses me.
Ok, ça c'est des merdes. Ah, technopathe. Et ces deux-là, ils valent la peine d'être tués. Là, je vois rien. C'était l'automne. Ou je me mets juste. Ouais, c'est ça, correct. Bon, Adalard, lui. Serviteur. Je vais l'envoyer en bas. Pasquale, était avec moi. C'est bien sûr m'aider. Serviteur, ouais. Lui.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Il peut-tu comme aller attaquer? Yep, lui, il peut attaquer ce membre-là, parfait.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Oh.
My vow is to serve.
C'est un sniper. Ah ouais! But.
Damage is negligible.
Les chats, je suis dead. Je viens déjà perdre la moitié. Même aussi ma vie du chat.
Ruin beckons. I need no guidance. I will triumph. One step closer. The ruin beckons. Rend the flesh, shatter the spirit.
Yeah, attaquer, ouais, ça.
I will triumph.
Rejoice in battle! As the Emperor commands, I act.
J'ai su ça va à peine. Mais pas rien de tuer rien.
What is this foreboding?
Oh. Je vais le buffer. Hein. Et ça, je vais faire attention, je vais arrêter par le cave là. Okay.
Indeed.
Pas d'armor. 15-21. De dégâts. Pause de press point pack. Okay, fine. There's the Inspire, c'est pas pire. Je vais inspirer moi-même.
Lord Captain? If I may?
Pas lui.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. Step aside. The navigator is coming.
Almeidos. Seigneur, man.
The Omnissiah knows all insignificant value. Running binaric override. The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Request approved. Activate force mode sacrament. Integrity factor increased.
Lui devrait être dedans, les gens du rue. Yeah. J'ai pas payé, correct. Le sniper crissement devant moi, il faut que je bute.
I will not stoop to this.
Comme pourquoi lui il est capable de me tirer, Calice? Ok, c'est parce que son cover il est comme full. Hop et là. Là, lui pourra plus attaquer, hein?
Amidst the carnage, I find purpose.
C'est tweet.
I will delight my masters with your demise.
Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it.
Parfait. Là, je vais faire.
Was that you? Or anything is? What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Rebound. Il faut que j'arrête d'utiliser sa magie à elle maintenant. Ça l'est rendu trop dangereux.
Will do.
I've suffered worse. It will be done. Target well struck. No matter the cost. Reduced to dust. Follow my lead.
Parfait. Je suis en train de clean up comme du monde. C'est ça, c'est... Elle est safe, oui, elle est safe. Je vais l'envoyer là. Je suis capable de me buff. Je suis capable de l'envoyer à lui, mais... Hein, ça dire ignore. C'est juste sniper là.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
For astrology. Déplacer. Et le bon fait. Tout le monde a l'esprit de mangement.
Purpose guides me. I need no guidance.
Oh.
Rend the flesh, shatter the spirit. Ruin beckons.
Vas-y, là.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone! Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act. I will endure.
I know what is to come. My prescience has failed me.
Oh boy. C'est un petit peu dangereux, là. Elle peut pas rien faire.
At your beck and call. An exemplary strike. Victory is imminent. Indeed.
Ah, tiens. Allez, toutes. Ok. Je peux... Ah, parfait. Je suis capable de l'inspirer pis tout, là, lui.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Hein? Il va être capable d'endurer.
If I may.
Grey hair, sure hair.
Là, je me change de place. And they draw this to it.
Request approved.
Voilà. Fuck, c'est juste mes points, ça? Ok, ouais, j'ai vraiment besoin du moyen de reload. J'ai vraiment besoin de mes reloads. Stabilité. Oh, ça c'est mon erreur. Ok. Il est dead.
There is movement in the Empyrean.
I will do my duty. What? You are target.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Ben, il voit. Ouais, tu vois, pourquoi tu pognes pas? Ah, il est trop loin. Pas mon cover, ça c'est pas une bonne idée de faire ça. L'as-tu parfait du spot? Oui.
Purpose guides me. I will triumph. I will delight my masters with your demise.
Reload.
Faith without deeds is worthless. God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. I'll do it.
Cover me.
Yes.
Fantastic, please sound of it. At your beck and call.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Et ma bonté, je vais faire. Non, je les ai pas. Ça veut dire qu'il faut que je mette lui. J'ai... Ah, j'en ai plus. Au début. Vas-y, c'est celui que je peux attaquer. Yeah. Remove ce cover là. En même temps, ça va être. Et voilà. Il n'y a plus de cover, un peu plus se cacher. Et moi, je suis-tu buffé?
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Pas mal, il m'énerve. Hein? Demain, je me buffe. Yo! J'ai bien fait de faire ça. Ah, lui, il peut pas descendre. Et il commence à se cacher au bout, lui. Je te vois citer d'autres.
Accept my offering.
Là, il y a trop de vie encore.
I need no guidance. One step, so tribute.
C'était le plus important de tuer, lui. Là, j'ai pas...
I will triumph.
Ok. Yep.
Victory is imminent. At your beck and call. I took care of this one.
A voice ended. Marksman, sniper, what? Ok, ça revient à la même affaire. Carapace.
Cast your eye there.
Acquisition is possible. The world trembles beneath my feet.
Général of corruption, vote score, serviteur.
My ascension has only just begun. My are in vain.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable. My vow is to serve. Advancing. Cogitation failed.
Ah, dead fuck bitch. Ow. Oh, ici ça va être pop. Elle va être popée, bon. Versatility, c'est 100% sûr. Bon. Elle. Elle est là. Pop versatility. Je vais popper ça.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Oh.
As the Emperor commands, I act. This is why I was chosen! I'll do it.
Yeah. Bunty.
Ruin. I need no guidance. One step closer. Purpose guides me.
Oh my god.
Ruin beckons. I will.
Ok, j'ai peur. Je commence à avoir peur. Ils sont quasiment impossibles à toucher, eux. C'est pas drôle, là.
But of course, farewell.
Il a besoin.
On it.
Oh.
It will be done. I will do my duty.
Bon, là. All allowing tree to master on enemy inside the selected zone. Make it. Oh. C'est pour what? Le 2. Les 2, c'est le plus Ward présentement.
In the name of House Orsellium, I shall prevail.
As the mandatory ocular augmentation.
D'accord, ça tirait.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Pour la main. Et ça les attaque les deux. On attaque son première. Bon. Weapon. Lui est plus important. Hein?
Request approved. The order is contrary to dogmatic protocols.
Bon, ok, bon, ouais. C'est ça, si tu crises ton camp, moi je vais te snapper tout le temps dessus, mon esprit de mangement. Wow, 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 t'as eu tes grenades, toi? Elle a pas tant peur. Un serviteur, c'est pas si dangereux, ok. Oh boy, lui il est en train de crever, ben raide. Oh, switch.
Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Oh my god, ils sont tous full live. Moi, je suis en train de crever, moi, là, présentement. J'ai fait un bad move, là.
I need no guidance. Purpose guides me.
Oh oui, j'aurai pas le choix, là.
Was that you? Be gone.
Pathetic.
Ah, j'ai fait un prompt. Seigneur.
Will do. But of course.
Waouh, il est en train de se trouver pareil. Ça s'appelle pas mal la fin, là. Je vais wipe.
Victory is imminent. Indeed.
T'as plus de wipe qu'autre chose, là. Yeah. Ah, je pense que ça va être un wipe. Hein? Tous mes gars, j'ai écrit, ils sont rendus low life. Giga low life, là, man. Fait peanut damage. Je fais peanut damage, Chris.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. If I may.
My faith shields me.
Oh man, best job you did. Ah, pas chaud d'ailleurs.
Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Hein? Oh, mais là, j'étais pas. C'est dangereux, je peux pas faire ça. Calice. Still clean. Pas de question.
Anything else? What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Oh my god, j'ai vraiment amené un ce marde-là. Fudge.
Was that you? Or... Will do.
Ouais, pourquoi ça pogne un technomètre à l'autre bout du monde?
For von Valancius!
Fait peanut damage, man.
At your beck and call. It will be done.
Yep, ça s'appelle du wipe, man. Mais même, ça vaut même plus la peine d'attaquer, ils ont tellement trop de vie! Yep, ça c'est vient de wipe. Yep. Premier wipe. Premier fucking wipe. Je vais y aller. Yeah, j'ai tout perdu ce temps là présentement. Juste à cause j'ai eu un fucking wipe là, man.